Channel 2 News at 5.
One of Broadway's classic musicals is back. Showboat returned to the Great White Way last night. Dennis Cunningham is here to tell us if the revival rivals the original. I knew I couldn't get that. I'm so excited about it.
Well, I didn't see the original, but gee, this is...
You weren't there?
Let me tell you,
Okay.
Showboat, written way back in 1927 by Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein, has long been a landmark musical, but now with a new grand Broadway production under the inspired direction of Hal Prince, now it is a great musical. It is adapted from Edna Ferber's novel, a 1926 bestseller, Showboat. You know right away it's from a bestseller, so crammed is it with plot, character, irony, comedy, years and years and years. The story revolves around Captain Andy's showboat, which plies up and down the Mississippi from town to town with its entertainments. John McMartin is Captain Andy. The great Elaine Stritch is scoldable wife. Rebecca Luker, radiant as their daughter Magnolia, and Lynette McKay, thrilling as the showboat's leading lady, Julie. Now, because it is learned Julie is possessed of Negro blood, however, she is banished to a life of poverty and drunkenness. Showboat was a landmark in large part because it dealt sympathetically with the brutal oppression of blacks. The play covers 40 years, including an extended trip to Chicago, the growth of a granddaughter, the collapse of the marriage between Magnolia and riverboat gambler Gaylord Ravenel. And the river that runs through the entire saga is the fate that controls the lives of the characters and the life force that helps most of them prevail. That gentleman's name is, and I've checked on this, Michelle Bell, a stunning presence and a stunning voice as Joe. I've heaped praise hither and yon, but there's plenty more to heap. Glorious costumes by Florence Klotz, the sets by Eugene Lee, so a little bit of them, the lighting design, the old and the new musical arrangements, in all, a rich, lavish, and enthralling entertainment.
Oh, and that music, I mean, just resonates the way he sings. This was one of the first integrated cast shows when you think back to 1927.
It has to be. It's one of the first shows that actually had a plot like this, a very complicated, and a serious issue as well. Several serious issues.
I look forward to it. Thank you, Dennis.